Hey, so what's up, guys? I had, I mean, how can I say this? Have any of you, by any chance, have seen the commercials for the Pillow Cube? If so, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm pretty sure you can go on Google it or go on YouTube and look for the Pillow Cube yourself. Because when I first saw it, I thought, okay, cool, that probably will help me out because lately I've been getting a lot of kinks in my neck. And the problem is, every pillow that I have purchased has either made the kink worse, has made me feel uncomfortable, has not helped me with my sleep performance or anything. With me, I like pillows that are firm and comfy. I don't like them too hard. I don't want to feel like I'm sinking into a marshmallow because my head is kind of sensitive. I cannot put my head a certain way. And if I was to be touched on the top of my head, I would get a headache real quick. Don't ask me why or how, that's how it is. I don't know if something happened to me while growing up. I don't know if that's how I was born. Whatever the reason, that's just how it is. So, on this particular, so I wanted something to help me more sleep, to feel comfortable, because sometimes you get tired of smacking the pillow, fluffing it, trying to get it a certain way just to get comfortable. We've all been there. And sometimes when it's really hot, your hair stick up, you're sweating, there's no reason to. I've tried the Chillo. Most definitely not what I expected. Yeah, I did the job, but I wish that first off, it was an actual cooling pillow. Second of all, the styrofoam that they had it in, I believe I still have the Chillo. I don't know where it is. But if the styrofoam that I'm guessing is to help soak up the water and stuff like that, it should have been longer. Because sometimes it bends and it folds and then you kind of have to open the cap to actually pull it, just flatten it out, straighten it. And it was a nuisance. I can't tell you how many times my fingers would get cut up and bleed because it's such a small opening where you would put the water in and so forth. It worked, but the problem is, the foam that was in the inside should have been longer. Should have been the whole pillow instead of just like half of the whole pillow, like a certain amount. But anywho, for the Pillow Cube, I thought, okay, cool, that could help me, but the problem is it's so small. It's like 6 inches. So I did some research and they said they had something called the Pillow Pro, which is for the people who go on their side and stuff. I'm one of them. And this is just it, the Pillow Pro. This right here is the Pillow Pro. This Pillow Pro, the Pillow Cube Pro. And this guy is 12 inches. All right. It consists of memory foam. Now, a lot of people, memory foam with me especially is a hit and a miss. I grew up with a styrofoam memory foam, and I grew up with the more advanced memory foam and so forth. This guy consists of memory foam. It also consists of a pillowcase, as you see here, the pillow cover, and as you can see, the logo and everything. And inside it is the memory foam, which is gray. I've never seen gray memory foam. I've seen white and blue, but that's it. And when I first got it, it was all like folded up, caked on. I was like, oh, hell no. I know I did not get this. I put it aside, and moments later, it had expanded. So I was like, okay, cool. Y'all lucky. Almost went like my dad for a moment there, but yeah. So this is the Pillow Pro. The Pillow Cube is like 6 inches. This is 12 inches. And when you go to get the Pillow Cube and you were to choose the Classic or Pro, you could choose the thickness. The thickness, you can go 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch. I went 4 inch because uh, I don't want it so thick because I've never used this before. Prior to this, I never knew about it. I went the lowest of the low because I didn't want it so thick. I know that's weird. I know there's a bunch of dirty people thinking dirty stuff. Anywho, so I got the typical 4 inches. And so once I got the typical 4 inches, I went with the Pillow Pro, and the price, I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not costing you an arm and a leg. So I paid about $120 because that's how it costs. Trust me. I can hardly hear my mom. Well, not my mom, my dad especially. You paid $120 for a pillow? Are you crazy? Look, if people can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on makeup sets, maybe even go as far as going to weight loss surgery, I mean, this is sleep. This is normal. So, got everything, ordered it, was in place to do a survey to get a $25 Amazon gift card. And when I got it, honestly, I don't like it. This, I would say, is not for sleep. For me, it's not for sleep. However, it's good for other things. When I put my head on it, I thought it was like you put your head on it, that's it. Stays there, it's secured, it's comfy, and so forth. No. I put my head on it, I'm sinking. I don't like feeling like I'm sinking because I get headaches that way. I'm not supposed to feel like I'm sinking. When you put your head on a normal pillow, your head doesn't sink. I mean, it's like, okay, it bounces there and there's stuff, but it sinks. So when you put your head on your pillow, you go like this. Me, when I put my head on this kind of pillow, I went like this. I don't like that. I'm sorry, I do not like that. Not only that, it's way too hard. And this is 4 inches. There's no reason for it to be hard. This is 4 inch thickness. I don't like it. Second of all, this has not helped me improve on sleep. No. The first night I used it, like not even halfway through the night, I said, see ya, went back to my old pillows, because I kept them just in case. And honestly, same old, same old. But this was a nightmare. Now this, believe it or not, does have some positive side. To me, there was one time I stubbed my toe pretty bad. And so I put my ankle, I rested my foot onto this, and it actually helped out a lot. It's good for support. To me, not support of the head, but support of the leg. Let's say you want something to lay on and you need a little more, something firmer. This is it, Sometimes I'll sit at the headboard, and I need a little more firm, something firm to have it. I'll put this puppy here, and I'm reading, or I'm on my phone, or on the computer, however you want to call it. This is good. Or let's say if you sprained your ankle or your arm and you need support to elevate it, this is good for it. This, in my opinion, is good for that. Not good for sleep, but good for that. That's me. But, yeah, so I did the survey, got my gift card. I just got it, too. But, yeah. Do I regret getting this? No. Because, like I said, it has other uses. Maybe not for sleep, but it has other uses. And I have used it for other uses, yes. This is good, like, for support. Let's say you need support on your back or something. There you go. Sprained an ankle, put it there. Sprained your wrist, put it there. Or let's say you just want something to lay on just for a moment, not to sleep on. That's good, too. I have done that a couple times. Just enough, not too much. Especially when I had, already a headache, but I have to be mindful that way I don't make the headache worse. Because I don't like my head feeling like it's sinking. That's me. But, It is what it is. So, how many stars would I give this Pro Pillow? Well, we're going to have to do 2 different star ratings. For rating of sleep, I'm going to have to give it a 2. I mean, it's not hard like a rock, but it's not okay. Not for me. Now, for other uses, like support of your leg or back or anything else that you may need it for, I'd give it a 5. 5, 7, maybe? That's how I would rate it. Would I recommend my friends and family to use it? Maybe my dad. But something tells me he would go the much cheaper route, which is the 6-inch cube, the pillow cube. I believe that cost around, I think it was 60. It was $60 maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be $60. But yeah. But it all depends on the people. Yeah, it all depends on the people who needs it most. So, like I said, it's a hit and a miss. Would I buy this again? No. Would I buy the actual smaller version? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, if I was to get it, I think I would just get it because now I have the Pillow Cube, the Classic, and then I have the Pro. But I don't think I'll be going that far. I'm pretty sure I won't be going that far. But yeah. So this is the Pillow Pro. It's big. It's long. Yeah. Do I use it here and there? Like I said, if I need a little more support, that's it. But not really a fan of it, to be honest. But that's me. So other people will disagree because they like theirs. That's fine. I'm not here to start a debate on what should or what shouldn't be. I'm just saying I don't like it. Not a fan of it. That's all I gotta say. It is what it is.